What's up guys, you're watching WilliesTechWeviews, and today I'm going to give you a demonstration and give you my thoughts on Windows 8 Developer Preview. So basically Microsoft just announced this recently at CES, and they have the Developer Preview available for download, it's basically an ISO image, which means you can install it on a different partition on your hard drive. Now, I would recommend putting this, like I said, on a different partition on your hard drive because this is still not in beta. This is a pre-beta version, so anything could go wrong. It could crash your whole computer. I highly doubt that, but there's a possibility that it could do that. So what you want to do is either put it on an external partition on your hard drive, or do it like I am, with using virtual machine software. So the website to download Windows 8 Developer Preview is msdn.microsoft.com/en-us-apps-br229516, which, if you didn't remember what I just said there, I'll put the link in the description below so you can download that. So what you want to do is select the right operating system that is for you, which for Windows 7, that's not that hard to find. Just hit Start menu, right click on Computer, and go to Properties. And as you see right there, I got a 64-bit operating system. Now for Windows XP, it'll say times 64 professional if you're using 64-bit. So just download the one that is appropriate for you. I mean, you don't really need the developer tools. That's just for if you're a developer. But you want to get this one or this one, depending on the machine is. If you don't know which one to get, I would recommend just doing the 32-bit. It works. The 32-bit version works with 32-bit machines and 64-bit machines. That's what I have running here on VMware Player. So anyways, we're gonna hit play virtual machine here. This is the virtual machine for me. So I'm basically just turning the virtual machine on here. And then it's just got a bunch of crap up there. So okay, there we go. It disappeared. So it's gonna take a few minutes to run this here. Okay, let me just hit OK on that. This is the virtual machine thing. And then this pops up, which is kind of like the welcome screen, if you will. And by the way, this is going to be running a lot slower than usual, just because I've got a bunch of tasks running at the same time. Like I'm recording with an external microphone, I'm using capturing software that's on the physical machine itself, so this could be running a lot slower than what it normally does here. So yeah, we just gotta there you go, please wait. Now here's this. It comes up with this, which is basically Windows version of the lock screen. So to get rid of this, you just click, and without releasing, just drag it up right there. And then I'm going to type in my password, so I'm going to do that. Okay, logging me in here. And actually, if you see it right there, it's automatically associated with my Hotmail account. When you go through the setup process, it'll ask you if you have a Hotmail or Live account. So there you go. There's the Start menu. Now, you're wondering, okay, where's the desktop at? Right here, there's the desktop. If I click on this, it goes to the traditional desktop that we all know and love. So there you go, you got Internet Explorer. You can actually try out Internet Explorer 10 in this version. Then you got your regular Explorer thing. So yeah, not much has changed on the desktop, really. You got the recycle bin right there. I mean, nothing's really changed except the Start menu. So if I push the Start button, it goes back to this. So this is kind kind of like your home screen here. Um, so what you want to do right here is these are all your apps right here. Internet Explorer is an app, Store is an app. These are all your apps right here. So what you want to do here is I'm not going to go over every single app, but I'll just go through a couple of these. You got stocks right there. Let's see if this pulls up here. Yep, there you go, stocks. You got the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, and I'm sure there's some way you can add stocks right there. But yeah, this is like the first time I've played around with it, so I don't really know all of the details on that. The store is not available. I've already tried that. It doesn't work here. Yep, see, Windows Store isn't available. Oh, and by the way, to get out of apps, what you gotta do is go down here, then click the start button right there. That's how you go back. Let's see, and if you go to Windows Explorer, it just goes to the desktop and opens that up. Then you got Internet Explorer, which is its own app, which I'll show you right there. This is actually Internet Explorer 10, so if you want to try out that web browser, you can. I mean, I'm telling you, it's not really that different from Explorer 9, but it's just a different one. So yeah, there you go. You got your website right there. You can type it in, a new one right there. There we go. Start button. This is your RSS feed, which I don't have anything. And then this app is Tweetorama, which is basically Twitter, is what it is here. I don't think I had this set up here. Yep, there you go, Twitter account. So I'm not going to do that right now. But there we go. And then this, I've heard, is a version of Facebook. So I'm not going to open that. And then they've totally redesigned the control panel here. Yeah, it looks a lot different. But if you drag down here all the way down to the bottom and click more settings here, it pulls up the control panel on the desktop. So, I mean, it's not that different from Windows 7. It's actually the same thing there. Build Windows, you don't really need that. That's just for developers. Pickstream, which is, I've heard this is an app for Flickr. Memories, that looks like just like a family book, like a place to keep records and stuff. That looks like a game. I'm not gonna go through the games, but there's a game. That's a game. That's a game. 5 in a row. That looks like a game. Piano. You got piano here, so you can play some piano here. Let me see if I can get it to play loud here. Okay, so there you go. You got your piano right there. Paint Play. I'm assuming that's an app. Labyrinth. I'm not sure what that is. Let me go to this here. Oh, this looks like another game. Let me get out of that. Playing music on me. I don't want that. Just a sec here. And okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Then you got alarms here. Which yeah, you can just add an alarm there. And then you got that looks like a game. Game near me, which I'm not gonna do because it's gonna show my location. But it gives you like the nearest restaurants, and stuff like that if you're at a new location. Remote desktop, let's go to that. It's pretty much the same as the old-fashioned remote desktop. Like you said, you just put the PC name and then connect it there. You got the weather right there, which automatically shows Anaheim, California. That's your default city that it gives you. yeah, like I said, it's going the graphics behind here are going real slow just because I'm doing a lot of stuff at once. Let's see. Got some flashcards right here. That's very useful if you wanna practice adding and stuff like that. Word hunt, that looks like another game. Note space, looks just like sticky notes. Ink pad is where you can just draw some stuff on the piece of paper here. Yeah, there you go. I was drawing on this earlier. There you go. Just a drawing space right there. And then I've got Sudoku, which I'm not gonna sit here and play. Cooper, that looks like another game, and these two look like games. And then Bluetooth file transfer, that just looks like a place to transfer files. So yeah, this is not really much has changed except for this. And like I said, the Windows Store is still in development. They've obviously got developers there that are working on apps and stuff. But yeah, one thing I don't like about this is you have to scroll like down here. So what I thought about this is perfect for a tablet, uh, but this is so inconvenient for a desktop user like I am right now. But Windows or Microsoft said that they are coming out with the Windows 8 tablet, so that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll do a review on that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me going through Windows 8. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to leave some comments down below about what you think of the Windows 8 developer preview. Will you get it? Will you upgrade to Windows 8 when it comes out? Or do you like Windows 7 better? So give me your feedback. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!